In today's video, I will be showing you top 10 builds in Blox Fruits. These builds will help you dominate in PvP and make you a better player. By the way, these builds are not in order, so top 10 can be as strong as top 1. It just depends on how you use the build, man. Alright, let's start with number 10. Ice, God Human, Gravity Blade and Skull Guitar. As everybody knows, Ice is very easy to use, especially if you're a beginner. But in general, this build is very beginner friendly. It's also very easy to use on mobile because you don't need that much movement because you have Gravity Blade. Use Gravity Blade Z, which teleports your opponent to you, and you can do IZ and maybe start a combo after that, you know what I mean? And that's basically it, bro. Look at that combo. God Human is also a very good melee to use with Ice because there's so many combos you can do, bro. Just flash step on your opponent, Ice V, Ice Z, then C, then God Human X, Z, and then C, bro, and maybe Gravity Blade X after that. So I just showed you a very easy combo to use with this build, man. Also, you're gonna see Skull Guitar a lot in this video, bro, because this is the best gun in the game, basically. It's so easy to use, especially the Skull Guitar X, man. Like, just look at the stun, bro. And basically when he's stunned, you can do maybe Ice V. Now the top 9 build: Flame, Sanguinart, Yama and Skull Guitar. Y'all may be asking, why did I put a Flame build in this video? Well, let me just tell you that Flame is very underrated. Like, bro, it's so easy to use. Like the Ice Fruit, you have the F move, which is very good for movement. As you can see, bro, it kinda launches you very far, man. It has very good combo potential with the C move, as you can see. Look at that, man. Like, that's so beautiful. Also, you can use Flame without a combo, man. Like, you don't need a combo because it's just super strong, man. This fruit is just, it's just good, man. You also have the Yama Sword and Sanguinart. Bro, y'all are gonna see Sanguinart and Yama how many times in this video, I'm telling y'all, bro. You can basically do Sanguinart, then Sanguine Z, then Yama X, then Z, and then Flame Z and then X, bro, which I wouldn't count that as a combo, man, but maybe a mini combo. There's actually so many combos you can do with this build, like, bro, Flame C, Sanguinart C, and then Z, man. Yama is also very good for movement because of the Z move and the X. And y'all already know about the Skull Guitar already. You can basically stun your opponent, then do maybe Flame V, and then C, then Z, or maybe Sanguinart C. Let's go on to the next build. Ow, man! Now the top 8 build: Gas, Sanguinart, CDK, and Skull Guitar. First of all, you got the Gas Fruit, which has pretty good combo potential, bro. Like, let's just try to combo this guy. Like, I don't even remember the combo on this build, but hey, let me just try. Okay, that was pretty bad, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Or if you don't like to combo, man, you could just transform. Like, bro, Gas transformation is one of the best transformations in this game, bro. Like, you got the X move, which has pretty good range. Look at that, man. The C move and the Z move, bro, like, god damn, bro. In my opinion, the Gas transformation is almost equal to the Dragon transformation, bro. That's how crazy the Gas is, man. And y'all already know about the Sanguinart, CDK, and Skull Guitar. Like, with CDK, what you can do in this build, just do Gas Z, then X, CDK Z, then Sanguine Z or something like that, and then C, and then Gas. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I already made a video with this build PvPing. Bro, I was dominating every server, bro. Like, literally every server with this build, man. Let's go on to the next build. Now the top 7 build: Dragon, God Human, Spiky Trident, and Skull Guitar. Some of y'all already know that this is the most basic build for Dragon, bro. Like, almost everyone is using this build, man, or at least use it once. This build has a lot of versatility. Like, you got the Spiky Trident Z, which you can use for movement. Okay, what? Anyways, it launches you pretty far, as you can see. With God Human and Spiky Trident, what you can do is like God Human C, and then Spiky Trident X, and maybe do Dragon X after that. I don't know, man. Dragon F is pretty good for movement too. Like, just look at that, man. That's crazy. I would suggest you to either start your combos with God Human C or Dragon C. Like, Dragon C, then Spiky Trident X, and maybe do some God Human combos after that. And okay, never mind, bro. You can also go hybrid with the Dragon Fruit, which, bro, this is pretty OP. The hybrid form is actually underrated, man. Like, look how much damage I'm doing with C move. Look at that, man. That's crazy. I was doing like 4k only. The amounts are kinda good too, like, bro. Okay, that's actually decent. So yeah, let's get on to the next build. Alright, so the next build is Pain, God Human, Yama, and School Guitar. Do I even have a pain fruit, bro? So I might be the only YouTuber without a pain fruit permanent, bro. Like, that's crazy. Anyways, pain fruit is a very overpowered fruit in PvP. Like, you can do pretty much anything with it, bro. And you got the second chance or whatever that is, which is pretty good for running, man. I don't even know if they fixed that yet, but as I said before, Yama is pretty good for movement, as you can see, bro. And God Human is a very OP melee with the pain fruit, man. Of course, you also have the School Guitar, which is pretty good for stunning. So yeah, let's get on to the next build, bro. Now the fifth build, Portal, Sanguinal, TTK, and School Guitar. If you didn't know, this was the meta build before, but I kinda nerfed the TTK, so it became decent instead of meta. I mean, maybe it's still meta, but it's not as strong as before. You can literally do anything with this build, man. Like, there are unlimited combos that you can do with it. Here's a combo you can do with this build: Portal Z, jump a few times, TTK, Sanguinal, and maybe Sanguine Z, and then after that TTK Z. It just doesn't work because it's an NPC and the NPC has no ping, so but if you do that on a player, it will work 100%, man. Bro, I wish they didn't nerf the TTK's world. Sanguinal, Portal, and TTK was one of the best builds ever, man. Also, what you could do is like go invisible with Portal X and then do TTK X, and that's pretty OP. In bounty hunting, you also have the Portal B, which you could use. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this build. Let's go on to the top 4. Now the top 4 build: Kitsune or Empyrean Kitsune, Sanguinal, Yama, and School Guitar. Now some of you may be asking, why did I include the Empyrean Kitsune? Because it's literally the strongest mutation in this game, bro. This build with the mutation Kitsune is one of the best builds in this game, bro. Like, it may be the meta, like, bro, literally everybody is saying Empyrean Kitsune is the best fruit in this game, bro. This video title is frying me, bro. One of the best mini combos with this fruit is Kitsune C, X, and Z, bro. And you can pretty much do Yama X after that, and maybe Sanguine C and Z. Hey, let's try that real quick. So Kitsune C, X, Z, Yama, that, okay, pretty much works, bro. It pretty much works. Make sure before the PvP you have the 3 tails, man, because it gives you movement speed and dashing speed. Like, bro, look how fast I am, bro. This is crazy. This is why Kitsune is one of the best fruits in this game. You also have Kitsune F, which is pretty good for movement. Look at that, man. Like, what you can do with Kitsune F is like Kitsune F, then that, or something like that. I don't know, man. I mean, I wouldn't suggest you to use the transformation because it's kinda trash. Only use it if you're 100% that you're gonna lose and if you want to run, I guess. Basically just transform, go on water, and nobody's catching you ever, man. You can also do the School Guitar dash, which is pretty OP with the Kitsune, bro. Like, just look at this, bro. Hell no. Alright, so that's it for this build. Let's get onto the top 3 build, man. Let's go! Now the top 3 build: Werewolf, Sanguinal, Yama, and School Guitar. I already mentioned it before, but nowadays Sanguinal, Yama, and School Guitar is the meta, and you can pretty much use any fruit you want with this build. Now, why did I choose Werewolf instead of Tiger? Now, I think the Werewolf transformation is better. I think you can use the Werewolf transformation instead of just playing with your build, because, bro, look at this speed. First of all, look at the speed, and then look at the chance, bro. This is crazy. Bro, I'm already at the top of this tree. That's crazy. And the damage, bro. Just look at this damage, man. Look at this damage. 4.4k with the X move, man. Let me try the F move. What? 7.5k on an NPC? No. Wait, let me try the Z move. Damn, bro. No, 9k damage, bro. This is crazy. And of course the fire meter transformation, which buffs your damage basically. Just look at this damage, bro. Hell no. Hell no. Now this is OP, bro. This fruit is actually OP, bro. Of course, this build is pretty strong if you just combo with it too, but in my opinion, just use the transformation because it's OP, bro. Now the top 2 build: Control, God Human, Spiky Trident, and School Guitar. This fruit was released on the Christmas day, I think, and let me just tell you that it doesn't cost 4k for nothing, man. Like, this fruit is overpowered and broken. Like, just look at this X move, man. I'm not even aiming at him, bro. I'm not even aiming at him, bro. How am I hitting him? That's crazy. In my opinion, the dagger mode is better than the fist mode, but the fist mode is still OP, bro. Just look at this damage. Look at this damage, man. Hold on, look at this damage. Look at this damage, bro. Wait, let me try that again. X move, and then the C move. C move. 11k damage. Okay, that's pretty decent, bro. But yeah, the dagger mode, in my opinion, is just better, man, because, bro, look at this. F move does 6.3k. You can't tell me that is not OP. I mean, the only 3 bad downsides is that the M1 is pretty trash, only 500 damage, but nobody's using the M1s in PvP, let's be honest. The V move, you need to actually aim if you want to use it without a combo, and if your opponent runs outside the zone, you need to move it again by pressing Z. But that's actually not bad in my opinion, because all you have to do is just press a button and you move it, bro. Hey, let me try to combo with this build. I never used this build in my life, bro. But yeah, let's try to combo. So that control, then do that, go near him, got him in X and Z. Okay, that's a pretty decent combo, but you can also search other combos on YouTube if you don't want to use my combo. I mean, I think it's escapable, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, just go search another combo, man. Now let's go on to the top 1 build. Let's go! Now the top 1 build, Lightning, Singing Art, CDK, and Skull Guitar. Now this is one of my favorite builds, and as I told you before, this tier list is not in order, so the top 1 build could be as strong as the top 9 build, I guess. Like literally, if you know how to use your build, you can pretty much defeat any player in this game. First of all, you got 4 dashes with this flute, man. Like 4 dashes, don't tell me that's not OP, man. Don't tell me that's not OP, come on, man. Then you got the V move, which, bro, it's literally, I don't know, man, it's literally a meteor going down on the earth, man. Like literally, you literally cannot miss with the V move, let's be serious, bro. Then you got the X and the C move, which you can pretty much just dash on your opponent and then do X, then sing it out, X, C, and then Z, which is pretty good. I want to suggest you to use the Z move because it uses a charge. If you use it multiple times, you cannot dash anymore, so yeah, that's pretty bad. So don't use it, man. The M1 is pretty bad, but yeah, as I told y'all, nobody is using the M1, man. And bro, this build has a lot of movement. Like you got CDKX, look at this, CDKX, you got 4 dashes. Then you got Singing Art Z, which is pretty OP, bro, especially if you want to run. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below what videos should I make after, because I have no ideas, bro. Like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.